In today's video, I'm going to be telling you all about the new upcoming update. This update is much sooner than you think, so stay tuned. I'll also be telling you what things you will need for it and what you need to prepare. So if this video does help you, remember to subscribe and like the video. Also turn on notifications if you don't want to miss any other video. Oh, and also I have a bad lion cape in the store. If you like it, click the first link in the description and enjoy. Alright, so if you clicked on this, you're kind of wanting to know what you're going to need for the new update. This update is a extension to the deep caverns. So as you can see, we have the gold mine, the deep caverns, and there's probably going to be another one after it called the dwarven mines. So basically, I'm just going to tell you what you're probably going to need for the update, and so you can just get prepared and be ready. So what you're going to need is everything I have in this chest. In the large backpack, I have full snow minions. So these are probably the best for getting your mining level up. So be prepared to take down all your minions and place snow minions. This means don't put too many hypercatalysts in it because you are going to take them down, and you don't want to waste money with hypercatalysts in your minions. So also along with these, you are going to need fuel and supercompactors. So get your supercompactors ready because these are probably going to skyrocket in price. I'll tell you in a bit why. Fuels, you're going to want to pick what fuel you want for however you want it. These were 50k less about 5 minutes ago, so they are skyrocketing right now. Damn, people are buying these out a lot. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you're going to need to pick what fuel you want. If you're rich, then I'd go for hypercatalyst. If you're not so rich, enchanted lava buckets will do, but get as many resources created inside of the snow minions ready to collect. Don't collect them before the update, collect them after the update because there might be a boost in mining XP, we don't know yet. But yeah, that's it for snow minions and getting mining XP. There's also a better way of getting mining XP with the mineral armor, and you want to refine stonk. So basically, if I do put on the mineral armor, it looks actually really cool. So I'm going to get this pickaxe. I'm going to go to warp end. So this is where you're going to get the max XP. Oh yeah, also you're going to want a level 100 legendary silverfish to get the max XP. So basically, this whole set, each piece of this armor grants the ability to automatically mine 2 extra nearby blocks while mining. So if I mine, it's going to mine 8 blocks around me. So you can just crouch and walk along. This will get your mine XP up a lot. Especially with the pet and this pickaxe. So refine stonk, you can get a stonk by coming over here, and it's in this. It's only like 500k coins, and then you can get the refined on it, which I can show you. It's over here. So that is 1 million to get refined on it, and then you want to get compact. So compact, gain an extra 8% of mine XP and drop an enchanted block every so many blocks you mine. So as you can see, I actually got an enchanted block from the compact. It said, compact, you have found an enchanted endstone from when I was mining before. If you come into bit shop, you can get the compact 1 book. It's 4,000 bits. So that's how you get compact. Also refined, you really want this because it says gain 4% extra mining XP and gain a 0.1% chance to drop an enchanted block of the ore that you mine. So that's the best way to probably get mining XP. Minions is going to do a lot of the work, so I suggest getting them ready. Also shout out to Toadstar. He borrowed me this really quick so I didn't have to craft it and waste 5 mil. To craft this armor, you can get it on auction, but you can craft it yourself by right clicking one of these and you can see the crafting recipes. You're going to need hardened diamond armor, the whole set, and then you're just going to want to put these around it. You need 24, which is around 5 million, and you can get them from the bazaar. So yeah, that's how you get the mining XP. I would suggest getting as high mining XP as you can because we don't know the requirements for everything yet, so just be prepared for that. If your mining XP is really low, I would get grinder right now. Okay, so seems as the dwarven mines is going to be an extension to the deep caverns. I feel like it's going to be at the very bottom, so like under the obsidian sanctuary. I'll show you right now. So as you can see, there's like an elevator. This is the elevator and it goes all the way down and each floor has a different ore on it. So in the new update, the new place, there's going to be new ores, which is mithril and titanium. I feel like after this is going to be either the mithril titanium in here, or it could just be the next layer, or you have to just buy a scroll and TP there. We don't know yet. There could be a portal down here. We don't know yet. But I'll show you a picture on screen right now of the teaser we got of what it's going to look like. It's insane. So if you don't remember when you started the game, it was quite tough to be in the deep caverns to start off with. You needed a little bit of strong armor and a good sword to defeat the skeletons and stuff. So I'm thinking in this new area, you're gonna need to be stacked. So if you haven't got that much money, I suggest going with full strong, seeing how you can cope in there. And for the best pet, I suggest whale pet. Try and get as high a rarity as possible. Just trust me on this, whale pet's really good for surviving and regenerating heart and just staying alive. If you're mid-game, I suggest full superior. Oh, and also you might need like a maxed AOTD. If you can, get a max liver dagger. Yeah, so this is the armor that a lot of people is going to be using there. If you have whale pet, that's a really good pet, but the pet I'm going to be using is Baby Yeti. So as you can see is ice shields gain 100% of your strength as defense. So if I hold my sword, you can see I'm getting almost 2.3k defense, and that's actually really good. So what I'm going to be using is this. If you have full Necron, I suggest using that. Necron Armor is actually really expensive. The chest plate, the lowest one, is 55 million. So this is probably going to be the best set to go into this with. But for me, because I'm a mage, I only have full Storm, which only gives me 1.7k defense. I could change it up and get different reforges on this to give me more defense. But if you've got full Necron, go for it. That's going to be the best set in the game for this update. But I'm thinking Superior, this set right here, I'm thinking Superior is going to be good enough. I don't think they'll make it too tough like Dungeons, just for a mining update. So yeah, one last thing I do want to share is that if you go into collection in mining, you can see there is a minion. There's a minion for every single one of these. I'm thinking they're going to add mithril and titanium right here. And there might be minions for this. If this material is actually really good and it's added to Bazaar and stuff like that, and maybe you might need all the mats for all the new items, then you might want to be prepared to put new minions down. So if those minions do come out as mithril and titanium minions, you do want to be prepared to take down all your snow minions and put up new minions, because you never know. At the start, it could be a really good moneymaker method. We really don't know if they're going to add minions, but it seems there is a minion for every single material for mining. Then it's possible there is going to be a mithril and titanium minion, so be prepared to craft them. We don't know if they're going to be good or not for money, but we're just going to have to see. Oh, and one last thing. We do have a teaser of one of the items, which I'll show on screen right now. It is the Picobulus. It has 5 levels to it, but the ability is throw your pickaxe to create an explosion on impact, mining all ores within a 3-block radius. It's going to cost a token of the mountain. We don't know what that is, so we really don't know. And it looks like on the side there is going to be different levels to each thing, and on each of the coal blocks or coals there is going to be a new item. It looks like that, or they could be XP or something like that. We don't know, but it does look like there's going to be a lot of new items, so I'd be prepared to have a lot of money, be prepared to spend a lot. But yeah, that's probably about it for this update. As soon as the update comes out, I am going to be recording and doing an update video on all the new things, so be prepared for that. And yeah, if this video helped you out whatsoever, leave a like. And I'm excited for this update. It looks like there's going to be a lot of new content, so You don't want to miss out. You really don't want to miss out on it. You don't want to be behind. So do all the things I said in this video and you should be good. But yeah, if anything else comes out that I feel is important to make a video on, I will make a video on it. We're almost at YouTube rank, so let's get there. If you see this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.